Hello YouTube, welcome back to Shippingburg. Here we are, continuing where we last left off with an Oricorio run. If you didn't catch the last little bit of the last stream, it's fine because I haven't even posted the vlogs yet at the time of this recording. But we will. We're working on it, one-man band. But hello, my beautiful people. What is up, my members, my crew members, passengers aboard this lovely cruise. If you've not followed us in the Discord, I'm working on putting a link into the actual channel so we can actually have people just click and join. But yes, let's make way in this little journey, and we'll chat as we go, because we do have an Oricorio run to finish. As we left off, we do have our modest Oricorio here, who's basically our runner. Hello, my people. And then we're building up a electric Oricorio. See if we can get something good for that. But yeah, we're doing pretty good there. I was hope everyone's had a good morning or night wherever you are in the world. I know we have some Koga here, good old Australia, so definitely hoping everything's good there. The emojis are sick. We love the emojis. All the emojis. Yeah, okay. That's a little late in the night. But hopefully everything's good. Calm Mind might actually be not a bad thing. It's not a dance. We don't need the Dynamax band. We really don't. So we probably should just go with Calm Mind. Maybe put it off. But yeah, no, Koga, that's super rough. But yeah, we've been working all night, get that 12-hour shift. It's real fun. Fun with an asterisk. For sure. And then we took a lot of pre-workout. So if you've ever tried C4, fair warning, it will mess with you hard. I felt like I was on crack earlier, so that was fun. We were having a good time. Really good time. How did you like the newcomer? Oh, absolutely. We're having a good time. Thank you for the band. Got to get these little things off. I have no work tomorrow. Those song makes me happy, Lily. Heck yes, no work. We love that. No work either. We're definitely excited about that, which means more streaming, more things to do, more video editing, which we have to get to the editing dungeon at some point. Keyword on some point. But we'll get it. Also, we're back on the meadow, so we're on our lookout for some more Oricorios. That is definitely what we are looking for. So, just fair warning. We're looking for more Oricorios. The speed drops are not good, and you get a move off. Luckily, we tank that. Really well. Wait, you can have power in Twitch chat? Blue Toad, my chosen Blue Toad. You are a hungry, powerful little man. You just love all that good power, huh? We want more dance moves for Oricorios. Oh, we need more dance moves for Oricorios. Absolutely. We gotta get that double dance off. Double dance. Right now we're a little bit on the electric Pokemon pretty bad. Yeah, but you use it for good. All right. I'm hearing what you're putting down. And only use it for dibs. Ooh, we're getting called out. Getting a little Discord drama in here. Ooh. Little sketchy. Little sketch. It's all good fun. Oh, don't be doing that, Zebstrika. We don't like none of that. We're good. Honestly, I was a lot more hyper before we got in here. So the goal for the stream, honestly, we're going to go to, I feel like I'm dead inside. Nah, I'm not Smeargle. Sketchy. That is only Smeargle's move. So if you turn out to be a Smeargle, that's the only thing you can in fact do. So we have to play a little cautious now because we are getting kind of up in the latter half, and that's exactly what we don't want to see. Maybe we don't die. Take one more. Okay, you dragon tell us. That is terrible. We hate that. Icy Wind for the kill, though. We love that. Okay. Honestly, might Feather Dance just so that way we can't get hurt. Sucker Punch, but it's okay. It's too late at night for straw. It really is too. You definitely have that late night. Hey, speaking of Smeargles. But yeah, late night drama be a little bit on the wax side right now. I feel you. I feel you. Ooh, pure electric type. We love Icy Wind. Icy Wind coming in clutch. It's kind of crazy how much damage Icy Wind can do. Especially when this Oricorio is not as nearly powerful as our other Oricorio, which we're gonna try. We gotta spread it out a little bit, especially if we encounter some other Pokemon. We're gonna hopefully 9 in the morning. Yeah, 9 in the morning for me as well. 9:30 actually, but you know, it is early. But hopefully we can find some more Oricorios, because that is desperately what we need. But we'll see what we see. Not gonna lie, probs a move to keep because of the pesky rock types. Yeah, no, I like Icy Wind. It's just good coverage. We need as much coverage as possible. It's kind of super important. This Toad demands power low, but no, it's up to the cap. If you give Toad the legendary 1-up shroom, we'll talk about it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling what you're putting down. We can always use more mods, especially in case Koga cannot make it all the time, because you know, time zones be crazy. So you know, definitely want to keep it as an open possibility in case. Because you know, same time zone definitely helps out a ton. It definitely helps out a ton. I'm gonna be for real with you. In fact, hold on. Let's see if we can. I'll be here as much as I can. Hey, I appreciate it, but you know, I don't want to, you know, make you feel pressure, Koga. It's just one of those things. It's like, you know, like all things, we do time. Of course, now I am blanking on how to even do the whole mod thing. Why am I? Like I did it once and now my brain is like blanking. What the heck just happened? I pressed the wrong button, Toad. I'm sorry. I was trying to lift the thing. It's true. Best mod, only mod. For sure. He's been doing the thing. He's been doing the good work, the good fight. Where is... I'm gonna have to look that up, because for whatever reason my brain is like completely blanking on how to do the whole mod thing, because you know, we want more mods, but right now it's not important. Right now it's fine. We're kind of still slow on the build up. I mean, listen, if we start blowing up we'll go crazy, but right now we're still a little small. We're climbing. Yeah, that was a little bit on my thing. I actually pressed the wrong button. That's my fault. Listen, Twitch streaming was never our you know, thing that I was like the best at, because I'm still learning. I'm learning a lot of what goes on, what goes into it, the work and things. We got the equipment, we just have to learn the vibes, learn the jives. And as far as Discord, we don't look crazy. Also, I'm gonna have to get a I might need your help at some point, definitely for getting the bots set up, in the Discord in terms of maybe like whenever a stream hits, there's a link so people can quickly access it. That would be really cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Defog is interesting. I don't think we need defog for now, but it is definitely interesting. We have one of the big bosses coming up here, so we have to get ready. I don't like the tank down. Tank down is a little scary, but we should be fine. So you guys are having a little fun in chat, so making all the emotes. I mean, we appreciate the emotes. We appreciate the emotes, Blue Toad. Of course, of course. I have been in talks, you know. We will keep definitely making some more emotes in the future, especially for emotes for the channel. We definitely have to start some polls and do some cool things for channel emotes. When I get to that point, hopefully, you know, we're gonna keep up this grind. Maybe we can get to that point. Because I mean, I still got to figure out all the like subscription stuff and things and everything else. So for like way later, you know, just for in the case people are like, hey, yo, what's up? What's cool? There's some generous people on the internet, but that's not our main goal. I'm gonna be honest. Our main goal is to get the word out, get some, get people interested. That's what we want. We need more people on this ship. Can't run a ship with just, you know, a handful of people. And we could try. For sure, for sure. Oricorio. Ooh. Don't like that you missed. But it's alright. We probably need to do... We'll do one roost. Water spout is crazy. Don't ever do that to me again. We survived the second one. The crit was insane. We hate that. Garbodor. Why all the crits? Can we stop with the crits? I would appreciate that. Honestly, just get me out of here. Get me out of here. I don't want these crits anymore. Every time I try to heal, the crits come. By the way, if this becomes a shout as much as possible, I'll shout as, hey, I appreciate it. Eventually, there will be, like, you know, the Oricorio will definitely be a whole vid whenever we get there. It's just one of those things of, I got to go to the editing dungeon. And the editing dungeon is definitely something that's, you know, it takes a little time. It takes a little time. I don't like seeing this guy. We have the Reviver Seed. This is sucky. We move first. We don't kill because we lose our buffs. And we lose the Oricorio. That's not good. Oh, you show me an electric type? Zap Cannon is terrifying. I guess that does more damage. We kill. We gotta lock in for a second. Lock in for a second. We gotta get past this roadblock, which is a little scary. Because we ain't got... yeah, we ain't got a move for you. Parental bond too? You gotta be kidding me. It's a little rough, We kind of got taken out front, but hey, we made a thing. But we're sticking with the Oricorio challenge right now. We're definitely sticking with the Oricorio. Oh yeah, I forgot they changed all of this. I forgot they did. Look at all this new look-see. Now, question is, how does one select a gym? I gotta figure out how to change my gym. Oh, here we go. Why don't we just do all? Yeah, duh. Koga. Oh, it reminds me, if you want, you can self-promote my Discord. Hey, I appreciate it. Sorry, I gotta catch up. Hey, look at me. Koga changed ship will never sink. Yo, Koga, you stream. I'll let my mods know. I'll give you permission so they don't have to get cranky. Hey, I appreciate. Oh, no other mods. Appreciate. We did, but we got far. We did get halfway there. If we can get halfway, we definitely can get all the way. There's some hash browns from the food court. We love some hash browns. I just ate some hash browns, actually. I had to go buy, unfortunately, Chick-fil-A because there's the only thing that actually offered a lot of some good old eggs for breakfast because I needed the protein. Because when you do a big old workout, you got to have a little something to keep you going. For sure. Okay, so we got to go get our Oricorio. I'm just kind of checking to see what the other Pokemon of the day is, in case, you know, we Oricorio ourselves out for a minute. Pokerust Pokemon. Interesting. Helioptile. I don't know how I feel about this new menu. I mean, it's cool to sort, for sure. But I think I liked the old menu a little bit better. I want to be honest. I think, I don't know. It was simple. It was clean. This feels a little overbearing. And mostly I'm saying that because my eyeballs are not having a fun time with it. But that's my fault. Honestly, we need more egg moves too. Sorted by alphabet, that would also probably help. Unlocks our shinies. When is Mon? We have Mon with. Sort with alphabet. It's really good for like gym types or like challenge runs. I can see that. Yeah. See, Koga, I don't know. I really prefer like the old menu. I don't know. It just seemed a little bit cleaner. I mean, not to say this is like terrible. It's just I don't know. It just feels all crashed together. I mean, I'm using it wrong probably. Like we could probably just come right back up to the gen type and we could just, you know, filter it exactly to how we want. It's just one of those things. So how about we do this? We add some shinies. Let's add this specifically for the Pokerus. And then we'll add the Moneymon because again, we're going to keep, and as in this challenge goes, we keep only one Oricorio for now. And as soon as we get a second Oricorio, we delete the other Pokemon. Because again, it's an Oricorio only challenge. Until we get a shiny Oricorio, we can't really full commit to just the one because we need the extra luck. We have to have the map. The map is the most important part of the challenge almost indefinitely. And unfortunately. So it's just one of those things. For sure. I like this one. So I'm different. Hey, you like what you like? Go to unlock. Go to unlock. Okay, so until the map. Yes. Until the map. What determines if it's shiny or not? The little sparkles. So next to all the Pokemon, there's little sparkles. And in this particular game, not all Pokemon games, there's 3 different tiers. Specifically, say Elgum right here. He has 3 different shinies. He has the base shiny form, which we can look as here. That's his base shiny. That's the shiny that you get in the actual Pokemon games. Then you have the second tier shiny, which the second tier shiny you can get the variant, and the third tier shiny. Did they change it to where now the shiny luck stays the same if you have the tier 3? Because as I'm changing the variants, the luck is staying the same. But how do you unlock the shinies? Shinies can be unlocked by catching them in the wild if you encounter them. If you get a shiny charm, it will increase the odds of finding one in the wild. And also, you can go, let's start up the run real quick. You can go right here to the egg gotcha. If you like gotcha, this game's got your back for the gambles. You spin tickets, and this one in particular makes the shiny chances. So every time you open an egg, you have a 1 in 64 chance of getting a shiny. As far as I'm aware, unless they've increased those odds since then. Every time you use it with a certain amount of tickets, you get certain egg types, some rarer than others, and some not so rare. Although all shinies are welcome because we have to fill out that dex. And unfortunately, that's going to take a little bit of time. Also, in terms of the challenge, we can only use Oricorio to find. There's the map. We love to see it. Turn 1 map. We love to see that. How do you get the said tickets? Well, lucky for us, while we're playing through the game, these options that are presented to us will sometimes be said tickets. Also, completing challenges such as beating gym leaders, or just any of the challenges that are actually in, and I can show you that too. If you go to the achievements list, you can see all the achievements. Some of them offer points and things, mostly those, but the vouchers, this is the one. Achievements just is for your like account, while vouchers is depending on certain things that you can do. You can get certain better vouchers. Some of them are for beating champions of all the certain types, and then you have Elite Four members of all the certain types that are in the game and everything else. As you can see, we are still missing some. It's kind of just luck if we get to certain things. So yeah. But we're gonna go ahead and just kind of autopilot for a minute while we kind of zoom through here. But we'll keep going. Yo, we get it. You get them by defeating the trainers. Winning the game, new Pokemon winning the game. Second tier blue shiny and third tier blue shiny are custom shinies for the game. Get them by vouchers, being gems. So yeah, thank you, Koga. Again, I'll announce it a little bit just because, you know, the YouTube audience at home, in case they just like to sit back and listen. We like to narrate it a little bit for them. Make sure they're, you know, paying attention, understanding. In this case scenario too, when we have two Pokemon, it's kind of unavoidable if they attack the Scatterbug, which for now is fine. That just kind of helps us early, unfortunately, but we will never make the Scatterbug actually do any damage, apply any status effects, or do anything to actually harm the run at first. Honestly, even if we get to a certain point where it seems a little more viable, even after we just get the map, we might go ahead and just get rid of everything else we have too, depending on the challenge. But right now, with how it's kind of looking and kind of how hard everything is in the beginning, because rock types are a mortal enemy, complete mortal enemy. Hello Remo, hello. Welcome back. Pleasure to have you joining us. But yeah, so we're kind of in a rough start, especially since we're fire flying, which is really rough because fire flying is 4 times weak to rock. And honestly, we might try switching it up and try maybe the electric type. We could do that at some point. I would like to give all the Oricorios a chance to shine in case one may be better than the other, but so far the ghost and the rock type, or the ghost and the fire type, seem to be the best currently. But also, if we can get a lot more candies for Oricorio, we can buy a ton of eggs to maybe get more shinies and maybe unlock the rest of the egg moves, which I think could be very impactful, because an Oricorio with all of its egg moves might be better than most of the other Oricorios we could get at the moment. But we'll have to wait and see, because honestly, I'm not even sure what all the Oricorios, like what all their egg moves are. I don't understand. Certain types, can you do a small walkthrough? Yes, so in Pokemon, we have a bunch of different types. I think there's 18 in total? 18 types in total? Yeah, 18 types. Ivy can explain a portion, but I will give you a quick rundown just to kind of like, you know, abbreviate. And for the audience at home who may not even know what Pokemon is, though I will say, if you are this far in the streams and you do not know what Pokemon is at this point, I'm a little disappointed in you. But I digress. It'd be like that for the YouTube audience. But yeah, no, Pokemon has a whole chart. Certain types are weak to the others. Most of the base types, grass, water, fire, are basically a rock, paper, scissors trio. And then you have a bunch of types on top of that that can alter and affect said outcomes in battle. Every type, say you have 2 types that are both weak to something, it will increase the damage to said Pokemon by timesing it by 2. So, you know, if your Pokemon is weak to something, it does 2 times damage. And if it happens to be weak to, or both its types happen to be weak to a move or a certain type, then it's 4 times weak. And that's devastating because usually Pokemon, unless they have crazy defenses, cannot withstand a 4 times effective move. They just get crippled. So, you know, it's definitely one of those things. There's Fairy Steel. Yep. Fighting Fairy Steel. That's another good trio. Honestly, there's a few pretty good trios in Pokemon. That's usually how they keep it balanced. But again, there is some Pokemon that are just strictly better than others. I'm going to be honest. For example, fairy types basically was put into the game in Gen 4 to kind of counteract dragon types, which were getting out of hand after Gen 5. And then when they introduced fairies, fairies quickly became the best type because they honestly didn't give them enough things that they were weak to, honestly. Ice type is literally made to invase, not defensive. I mean, if ice type was better, honestly, I think ice type's ice type's just really like, it's good against dragon, but like it just gets crippled to like every other type. And it you know, you punch an ice type and it doesn't last long because physical damage kind of crazy. But then again, I think we do have better ice types now. Like Sin Titan's pretty good. Ice types are really OP when you have a snow team. Yeah, that's what I've seen, because when they changed hail to like, was it snow? It basically, like, you know, I mean, you know, Pokemon. It helped a ton in the competitive side and just like making ice types better. And I'm excited to see what they continue to do with the type. Though I do think at some point they need to, like, I wouldn't say add another type, though, you know, the rumors for a sound type would go hardcore. They're dangerously OP. If you face any hardcore team, it's normally hard. Fair. I would love to see a sound type, though. I think sound type, even though it's a popular theory, could go hard. Sometimes like rock, fire, water. Ice have weather. That's true. True. Lots and lots of weather. I mean, we're lucky right now with the weather because it's real sunny outside, meaning I can just press this little fiery dance move and murder everything in my path. We might get feathery dance for now. We don't care about you learning any moves because we're not going to use it. Oricorio does not need acrobatics, although having a physical type Oricorio might be pretty good. Torch Song on the Bugglebug, I like that. Slack Off, pretty good. As you see, those Pokemon eggs were opening real quick. Let's just go in here. We don't need, do you have Pokerouge yet? We can rename them. I forgot about this. We're not going to do that right now because honestly, this is kind of waste time for the moment. Okay, you have Pokerust. We don't need you anymore, at least for now. Like, we can keep everything else. I just wanted that because of the Pokerust, so we can have it spread. What would its weakness even be? They are normally built around it to make it use. The weakness of weathers, just bring another one. I put up a type chart. Hey, we appreciate. Especially in the Discord. If you not join the Discord, you should. It's real fun. It's real good. We have a good time in there. In fact, YouTube people, we have Discord. I'll even put a link in the description when I get around to it. It'll be good. Pokemon in general. Yep. for all your Pokemon needs. Silver powder. We don't need because we're honestly not using a bug type in our main lineup. Oricorio. I don't think Oricorio can even get U-turn, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. Sucks and sucks. We're going pretty quick. You can get Pollen Puff. Oricorio can get Pollen Puff. Interesting. Is that its egg move? It is. That is super supportive. Oh, for Toad, for your question, the zeros means immunity, so the Pokemon cannot get hurt. They just basically, the move does nothing. It's real cool. We're just going to, I guess String Shot, whatever. It doesn't really matter at this point. We'll just protect so we don't do anything. Yeah, so yeah, one of the fews you can actually see is like safe for flying types. So our Oricorio has one immunity, which is ground type. So ground type moves cannot hit us no matter what, which is really good because fire be weak to that ground. It's level 100 and the other one is 1. You can't ask it because how you attack a ghost. It's true. How do you attack a ghost? Ghost cannot attack. Well, they can't even attack a normal type. Now, unfortunately, if we roost, then we do lose said ability to not be immune to ground types, which we have to keep as something in our back pocket that we kind of understand and keep in mind. Yeah, because yeah, unfortunately, certain moves do do some wacky things to us. Don't need flattery. Don't need that. Ariados. Shadow Sneak. Unfortunate. Don't need none of that. Honestly, there is a and I'm gonna try to do this because the meadow pretty much always appears from far as I can see. Because every time we go this way, the meadow is a guarantee. It's mostly if an Oricorio appears in the meadow. We also have because I was thinking, right? So there is certain Pokemon that we're gonna see coming up as we look around that will have, say, items on them. So in the top right corner of our screen, we can see items. That is a thing that you can do in Pokemon Rogue. We could potentially catch Pokemon that have items that we might want, disregard the Pokemon, but keep the items. Because, you know, we might, we got to use every advantage we can. It's also set up for a link that doesn't expire. Hey, I appreciate it. We'll definitely add that to the things. Forest Hunt, that's a rare. Rares Forest. Pretty sure Forest appears every time. So far, it's been 100% accurate, or at least 100% all of the time with the Forest. It's the plan. Let's go. But yeah, we here. We doing stuff. No, we don't need air slash because we need the coverage right now for having multiple Pokemon that we can kind of cut through, unfortunately. Force is rare? 50%? Really? That's crazy. Because if that's the truth, then I have only ever seen it 100% of the time so far as we've done this. I mean, every time I have made it this far, I have always seen the force. Of course, that could just be because we have the map, and the map may make it a little bit easier to find. But I've never not been given the option to go for it. Alluring voice is tempting, but probably not in this Oricorio. And Moobot as a moderate, it's real easy. Yeah, I need to learn all the bots on the Discord, because that's definitely one of those things that's like I am completely illiterate in is the bots. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. We're taking it slow. A lot of things we always take the suggestions, but it's definitely one of those things, you know, we take it a step at a time. We see a Shuckle. Shuckle doesn't mean nothing to us, so we're just gonna sit here and okay, Shuckle, I see you. Don't be lowering my defenses. That's not cool, Shuckle. Well, I'm not defenses, but attack. Yeah, don't be doing that, no Shuckly Shuckle. Luckily, 4 times weak to fire, you get collapsed to Scissor. I like me some Scizor, but have I ever played Valorant? I have indeed played Valorant. I played it when it first came out. I liked it. I liked it all right. You know, it felt a lot like CS:GO. But it's definitely one of those things that, like, after I kind of discovered that the software you have to install is basically spy software that hacks into your computer and knows exactly what you're doing at every second of the day, I was a little cautious around it. I was a little like, I don't know about that. I was like, I kind of like my privacy. I kind of don't want nobody controlling my computer. But no, I bought some dragon skins. That was like the first skins that ever existed in Valorant. Those are pretty cool. I liked that. So the suckle doesn't make you chuckle? Haha, that's a good, I like that. I mean, I think it just got, okay, so for me, games are like this, right? A lot of the games that are, I would say, like long form, or what are they called? They're the live service games. That's what we'll call them, because that's what they're called. Live service games and me go for about maybe like 2-3 weeks, and then I'm just like, I'm done. I kind of done with it. It's one of those things that's like, it just doesn't hold my attention. Once I kind of get the gameplay pattern down, I'm pretty much just like out of there. Now, Pokemon is a unique scenario where it's just like, I don't know, I grew up with Pokemon. Pokemon's just always been there, and Pokemon's just good. So something like this, I can really like stick down in. And I do have the ADHD thing where, you know, I can get hyper focused into something and just go. But unfortunately, some of the live service stuff is hard. I feel like if you have like a big friend group who likes to play it, it can make it easier, because it's, again, it's a competitive based game where you need like good comms, teamwork, stuff of that nature. And unfortunately, a lot of my friends are like me, where we get involved in something and then we kind of move on. Also, with me streaming now, it's kind of hard to invest the time into something like that, because I don't necessarily, you know, enjoy it as much as other people do. I'll put it like that. But, you know, I'm one of those people, I'll jump in every once in a while. Use like our theories last stream. Oh, just like our theories last stream? Yeah, of course. Broke. I did the edit of Valorant. It was stuck in my head for days. I mean, you gotta get in there when you have the inspiration. Also, we're almost through this and we have not seen our Oricorio, which is very sad. Of course, it was never a guaranteed, that's for sure. And if our Oricorio dies, it is unfortunately dead. We cannot use the Oricorio. We cannot use Pokemon to switch out for the Oricorio either, unfortunately. So it's kind of rough at the moment, especially since we're going to be in a gauntlet coming up here. The gauntlet's not going to be fun. Luckily, I don't think Team Rocket has a ton of rock type Pokemon that's going to like necessarily ruin our day. The Ice Punch is a little not fun, but we resist it, which is cool. Hey, do you buy into my theory the last time? The theory about how Bowser basically is a magic Koopa? You know, with the Koopa, oh, the Koopa and Spiny theory. I got you. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see them being connected, being basically a hybrid of each other. I mean, until we have further proof, that's probably the best case scenario. I mean, it's weird because I feel like we get a lot of info on the Mario universe and then we don't get a lot of the info on the Mario universe. And honestly, I think the most info we will get in the future on the Mario universe in terms of like maybe some hard concrete details is like from the movie side of things, right? Like we got the Mario, well that's Graveler. That's a Graveler. We live. We do in fact live. It is the sun. But Sturdy be a bitch, unfortunately. It's the fact that the rock Pokemon have Sturdy, which is honestly it's just rough. It's so rough that they have Sturdy. That's just, I don't like that every single time. That kind of, also the fact that this is not auto selected to all the time, or the fact that it will give you something, it just seems a little rough. I have to hit extra buttons and that's making me a little sad, a little not good time. We'll buy some Oricorio eggs. It just sucks because I still think the fire form is the best form, but I'm gonna try the electric form. Though we lose the stab on our fire move, one, it's reasonable to try all of the Oricorios to see which one is, you know, kind of helps us the most. But electric doesn't resist ground, but it does, you know, it's a weak to ground type. So if we come across the ground type, we can't use our electric move. So Fire Dance can't come in and kind of save us a little bit. But also we might just want to have Revolutionary Dance be that electric move. But we will we'll give that a shot. Toady explaining, yeah, we got the whole theory is in the Discord. It's been pretty cool. Rockruff, I'll type now. I wish we could sort on ability. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. It just kind of the rough part right now, and it's just one of those things that kind of is unfortunate, is we don't have a good way to get around the rock types. Having Pollen Puff would honestly do us an amazing favor, because I feel like that would give us definitely some of the coverage we need. It's just a matter of kind of getting that. So, you know, we gotta work for that. Free updates. we aren't used to. I mean, yeah, the new setup I'm definitely not used to in this, so it's gonna take a little getting used to, but we'll get to it. I think you know, I like that they're adding updates and like they're trying new things, but for brevity's sake, I think I like the old system better just because it was faster. Doobie's got the theory going. Ooh, we like the grippy claw. We got the pom-pom bird. We'll try accuracy for now. Also, electric flying is pretty good. Pluck is definitely better than peck for now, and still some berries. So yeah, we're kind of going in the grind right now. Bowser might be a hybrid. That's what we're thinking. I mean, kind of makes sense. He's the only Koopa we know that's got them spiky shells. A Master Ball, meaning we 100% catch any Oricorio we come across. Absolutely fantastic. We one-shot get the Oricorio. Although, we do have to find the map. Which we got a really strong slart last time. There's an Oricorio. We did not get an egg move, but we did get one higher stat into our overall special attack stat, which, you know, it might matter. Maybe. As we kind of get going here, though, we're gonna start doing a lot of re-rolls. As we need to find that map. When my phone charges. Gotta keep that phone charged. I don't know. We'll just tail wag, sure, whatever. Why are they attacking each other? Have you noticed that? It's a weird, I think it's a glitch. Like sometimes in double battles, the Pokemon on the other side will just attack each other. Which, I mean, that's cool for me. I don't mind one bit. I don't mind one bit if they go ahead and start attacking each other. It's just, I definitely think that is a little bit of a glitch. A little bit of a glitch. We'll just keep Tailwinding because Tailwind honestly just does nothing dangerous for us. If they did a rework of the starter selection screen, they should have added the option to make the format of a Pokemon and save it as a favorite and go to your favorite selection screen. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, I could see that. So when I need a different ability or nature of a Pokemon, you can have it all on one screen for different, of course. Or maybe just this too, an option to just change it back. Just let us, you know, have the options, because it's kind of weird to people take things away, but sometimes you just leave it like it is. I mean, add new stuff, of course, but adding stuff is bad too. Well, if my theory is true, the man that Spiny and Koopa had the most wild night ever. I mean, they be getting on like Donkey Kong. For sure, for sure. Unless it's all magic and they just got Wimbly Woom together, you know? Just a little hocus pocus and boom, they're all together. Unfortunately, we don't need the Mega Bracelet. I know it's crazy that we would actually roll past it, but we kind of don't need it because we can't use it. It feels sacrilegious, but honestly, it's kind of necessary. Or present a team so you don't have to select it again and again and again and again. Absolutely. Absolutely. Then who gave birth to Bowser? I told you, he's like Anakin. Okay. They just kind of, he poofed him into existence. You know, like you said, Cammy just did a little magic. Had that little magic in me. Put it in there, and boom, bada bing. There it was. The Bowser was made. We need the map. Well, I'll take HP up, but we're running a little bit of a risk here. Now, there is always the option. We love Godzilla. Well, this is a secret Mega Oricorio. I mean, if there is, I would love to see it. Or Dynamax Oricorio. We love Dynamax Oricorio. Stay on theme. Godzilla is always a theme. It literally is always gonna be a theme, mostly because one, it's literally slapped on my arm, and two, I have so much Godzilla merch and artwork of that it's almost impossible. And we didn't get either of the places, so that's a little bit on the hard side. We could, you know what? For fun's sake, we'll just keep going with the run. We got a Master Ball, so you know we could go crazy. Hey, there's the map. So we got the map now. We just need the quickest way back to the first area. So, you know, it'd be like that. Godzilla doesn't exist in Mario. That's what you think. You just weren't looking hard enough. I would say there might be a Godzilla hiding in Mario. Lies? I don't know. I'm just saying, if Bowser can turn into a giant cat monster, there might be hope for a Godzilla. You don't know what they could put in those things. Don't you confuse my 15 years of Mario knowledge? Listen, I ain't confusing nothing. I'm just I'm stating some facts that there might be a little bit of something hiding somewhere. Well, this is terrifying. I need this thing to die immediately and not kill me. Okay, we lived. We got some stat bonuses. Don't need that. We don't get the oof, don't be doing no quick attacks now. We don't need none of that. Don't need none of that. None of that. None of that. Yes, you are. Because if Mario can use power-ups, what's it to say Bowser can as well? I'm just saying. One day we're going to look at Mario and he's going to have a team up with Godzilla. And he's going to have a Godzilla power-up. And he's going to turn into a giant monster. You forget that they all come from Japan. It's fair game. All Toho has to say is, yo, big IP called Mario. You want to do a little collab? And, you know, that's all it's got to take. Bada bing, bada boom, it's done. All right, Ivy. We'll see you in a bit. He just tries to play fair. I mean, all's fair in love and war, but Godzilla is eternal. That's how I see it anyway. Yet again, in Bowser's 3D World, Bowser's Furies, there's an Attack on Titan reference. We love us a little Attack on Titan reference, and then, yeah, I mean, the media is gonna cross at some point, and Godzilla is one of, you know, the oldest things to come from Japan after an unfortunate incident. But through that unfortunate incident, we got one of the coolest monsters of all time. So, you know, unfortunate as it is, we make the most of it, as the human species does. Get a little PP up. Team Magma. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Take your time. Do what you gotta do. We'll be here, enjoying and hopefully not dying to the rock monsters. Flare Blitz, that just saved us. Oh, we hate to see the fact that you got more rock Pokemon. We don't need that. We don't need rock Pokemon to show up ever. If we can set up before the rock Pokemon come out, it definitely helps. Unfortunately, that's really hard to do and not a guaranteed knockout. Luckily, if we don't find ground types, we'll be fine. We do have ground types coming up, which will make the Oricorio a little bit tougher to deal with. Also, we'll have to let go of Roost, which is a little bit of a sad thing. Unfortunately, we do what we must. We do what we must. We do what we must to survive. Of course, we are kind of just going till we run out of steam this morning. We might get, stream till like 11 or 12. Seems like a decent time. Mostly because, yeah, after working a 12-hour shift, it can be a little rough. It can be a little rough staying awake so long. But luckily, regardless of how long we stay awake now, we'll be back at it tomorrow morning. I have to word that correctly because it will technically be Tuesday. For me, it will still be my Monday night because I work the night shift. But it will be indeed a Tuesday morning, Tuesday at 2 a.m., which seems late for my time, which is Eastern Standard Time. 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, just that's what we got to work with. And we'll, of course, stream up until the wee early hours of the morning. So we'll be here. I don't like that our attack got lowered, but it is fine. We'll do a little quiver dance. The physical attack damage is not good, though. We don't like that. Parabolic charge, no, mostly because we're not dealing with that right now. The fact that you didn't die is a little bit of a concern. We really take for granted that we might actually learn Air Slash just because it does do a little more damage, and this Oricorio kind of needs that extra damage. The Air Cutter definitely works for sweeping through the two teams. As long as we don't come across like two rock types, I think we will be fine for the most part. Again, keyword, we think. We do get through here kind of slowly, but that is fine, even though fighting types can have rock type moves, which is a little bit on the scary side. But we're gonna make it through pretty good, pretty quick. Honestly, we can probably get rid of... Can this thing learn Electro Ball? No, it cannot. But we can probably just get rid of Helioptile now, just because we have Pokerus. That's all we wanted it for. Honestly, Pokerus might not even be that important. I just like the thought of it because we can get our Oricorio leveled pretty quick. I like Roost, but unfortunately we need the electric move really bad. Electric's kind of important for right now. Yes, we will take the iron so we can keep up the damage, or keep up our defenses. Another iron, fantastic. We need as much physical defense as possible, honestly. We cannot afford to take physical damage from a lot of things, mostly rock type moves. And though we were fighting a fighting type gym leader, they can have rock type coverage moves. That is just a natural thing they can have. But of course, Chuck went down pretty easily. We will go to the dojo because we have a flying type, so we can go through the dojo pretty quick. But we need to go back to plains as soon as possible. And unfortunately, I don't know if that's the easiest possibility with currently what we have. So we'll have to wait and see. Kind of go through it. Got that big nug. We love the money. Money is going to help us out a ton. We might do a little re-rolling, nothing crazy. But if we can outpace and level, that should definitely help. Because honestly, where we can't survive attacks, if we're over leveled, at least maybe our defenses will just be high enough that we can just take those hits. At least that's the thought process, right? Hello, Ivy. Probably should have done a little more healing. Well, that's just terrible. I don't like anything that she just did to me. Oh man, this is bad. Okay, we killed it. She does have a rock type. Hopefully the rock type does not come out, but it probably will. Yeah, there's the Lunatone, which is unfortunate. We might survive one more. We do. We do get the adaptability kill with the electric type move. So the electric type move did work out amazingly that time, as it did kind of just let us shoot right through the rock type. It can evolve, but we don't really care. We're probably going to get rid of it soon. Look at that blue. We will take the hyper potion. We see a bear. We take out the bear. Pretty simple. I think one of the big things too is, although we can quiver dance and that boosts our special defense and our it boosts our special defense, but it also boosts our attack power and our speed. Speed being probably really, speed is important. I don't think it's the most important, but it's definitely really strong. But yeah, we really need to do a lot of things. A lot of things. Sorry, I was just checking my phone. Some good stuff there on the Discord. Check it out, always. Self-insert plug, always. Raid Shadow Legends and all that. I'm just kidding. We don't sponsor that. We don't have no sponsor. What the heck you talking about? You think we have a sponsor? That'd be crazy. That'd mean we made money, and that means I'd have to file taxes on it. Unfortunately, not yet. We ain't got none of that. Okay, we're back on the plains. We like that. That is good. Unfortunately, honestly, I don't know why I'm quiver dancing. We're gonna be getting rid of that almost immediately, as we now have Team Magma to fight, which is a little on the sucky side. A little on the sucky side. Well, here we are. You show me a rock type. You burn my berry off, which I am not happy about. Stop it. Stop. We do not like. Cannot use the electric type attack, but the air slash works great. That's fine. You can show me all those types. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try the Terror Orb. Usually, terrestrializing is a horrible idea. Absolutely bad. If we can get rid of the rock, or if we can get rid of the flying type, rock Pokemon suddenly become not as big of an issue. Now it is a risk, but I think we should try it once. I would like to experiment. You know, sometimes it's good to test things out. And I think in this case, it is very important for us to test things out. We kind of need to know. I mean, it's also a gamble if the Terrace chart even shows up. An ability charm. I mean, I guess we'll take it. We should have healed. You always heal. Don't be stupid. Heal. Get the heal on. We only have the one Oricorio, so healing is like imperative. Luckily, we're gonna get through that one pretty unscathed, which is good. And then we will just quickly do a little heal, and then maybe just, we don't need heal, skill swap, we can't learn that. I guess we'll just take the Pokeballs. Well, we could have re-rolled, I guess. Probably should have re-rolled. Maybe like that sometimes though. Get rid of the flying type. As you can see, we're just going to spam protect so that way our Pokemon does nothing to kind of hurt us. We do some cheeky little rerolls. Getting some berries is always good. Show me a Lanoon. I showed you a Quiver Dance. You show me that. That's bad, but I think we outspeed regardless, and we should just kill everything now. With adaptability. Yeah. Claydol don't scare me. Heck, not even that scares me. Okay, that scares me a little bit. Yeah, we have the Reviver Seed. Unfortunately, that was scary. What do you have? Night Slash, a little terrifying, but we should be able to tank it. You are a little scary, but we take out the Torkoal. Thank God for the Reviver Seed. Vaporeon in this environment at this time with this Twitch chat? No, I think I'm okay. We don't need that. We don't need that. Don't show up again, please. For the sake of all the internet, don't show me Vaporeon. Don't do it. The internet can't handle the Vaporeon. Honestly, I'd rather just take the money for now. Or use the money. Protein. We really don't need... Lunge. Cannot learn. Luckily, since we got the plains, we now can go to the grassy field. Try to get back to the forest. Go through the forest. Go to the meadow. Get some Oricori O's. That is the plan, anyway. We love to see the zinc. The adaptability works awesome. We take the defense bonus because honestly we need the defense bonus so bad. I mean, might as well take crits. Could matter. Can't learn Psyshock. We'll take the money. We just keep air slashing. No reason, I guess, to use Quiver Dance if we don't have to. That's exactly what we don't want to see, is a Flying Terror Shard. Because that does not remove the right weakness. We would rather see the Electric Shard. Now, that would make us weak to ground-type moves, of course. But that could also help us. I mean, it's a risky gamble no matter what we do. In all honesty, it's not gonna be simple. It's definitely not gonna be simple. This challenge might be the death of me. We'll see. We will see. Take the nugget, little nug. Okay, this is fine. We take one buff, and then we should just sweep her whole team. I mean, we're at floor 80, so we are definitely doing fine. We're doing good. We do not have to switch from this one Pokemon whatsoever. Got through Erica. Of course we did. Easy. We're in the tall grass. Money gather. Can't even learn Light Screen, which sucks. Don't be showing me them Terror Shards. We don't like it. We want a Terror Shard, but I don't think we want the flying one. I feel like that would just kind of hurt us a lot. The double protect, which does nothing. The fact that that did nothing. You're so tanky. The burn, but we get that rid of. Ninetales is tanky. Guess we should have Quiver Danced. Sharp Beak, we love to see. That helps us out a ton. We should have healed. We always have to heal. The Fire Blast is not fun to see while we're in the blazing sun. We got lucky. We got a quiver dance off. Let's definitely heal up for sure, for sure. Get some berries in here because we need the berries. And I mean, we're doing pretty good. I don't think we can complain. Get 2 level ups. Nice and easy, nice and simple. Giga Drain, no. Ghost Terra Shard, that would be pretty cool, but I think we have to take the money. We have to take the money for now. We need the money so we can actually keep going. We love the sun right now, makes our fire moves super strong. But we should keep on the lookout for, especially when we get kind of close to the trainer fights, such as 195, for maybe turning our Oricorio into a different type. As that would just help us out a ton. Because again, we're making money, so it's not like we couldn't re-roll into a the other type. Now I think the only problem is Terra typing is going to do 2 things. One, it is going to mess with our revolutionary dance, because then it turns the revolutionary dance into whatever type we Terra into, which might not be that bad. Like when we saw Ghost is actually pretty effective, as it doesn't resist a lot of things. Of course, it's only super effective against Psychic and Ghost, but it's kind of useful. It also means, you know, we can only be weak to like Dark type moves, which Dark type moves are also abundant, but I think that's a little bit less scary. So, you know, there's definitely that. It just kind of depends. We'll do 1 quiver dance just in case, but we're gonna have our rival fight coming up, so we gotta prepare for that. So I would love to see us change type. That would honestly be a sick move. Also, leveling up past level cat would also be just an amazing thing to kind of go ahead and get going. Don't like seeing that, but it's fine because we make it through it pretty quick. Okay. I think we reroll this for sure. We'll do a little cheeky heal. Nothing crazy, but just a little bit. We'll take the berry because honestly, the berry's pretty good. Lumberry helps us a ton. But we're gonna be making a lot of money, so we do not care. The problem is ice type is almost worse than the 2 types we currently have. Unfortunately, I think we'd have a revolutionary dice ice type move with adaptability. Do we try it? I still think we didn't get like kind of bodied by rock types. We could kill ground types very easily. What is our team composed of? We know it has a Lunatone, which Lunatone isn't the scariest right now, but it definitely would body us. I mean, ice would be neutral to it. Like, it wouldn't do super effective, so it'd be fine. The starter type is a fire type, so like we then get bodied by the fire types. Yeah, we can't do ice. Can't do ice. We do 1 more reroll. Can't do bug either. I feel like that's even worse. Why you give me the 2 worst types? Goodness gracious, they really just dislike giving me the good stuff. They said you wanted Terra types, have the worst 2. Yeah, okay. You cheeky bastards. I'm gonna do it 1 more time. We take the X defense. At least that, you know, gives us a chance. A Sliggoo? That's fine. This is fine. We set up. We set up one more. Still Beam's a little scary, but it's fine. Now we just rock and roll. Honestly, we're +5. We rock and roll. I mean, you don't... Yeah, electric type attacks kind of body you, which is fine. We take that. Air Slash bodies you. Revolutionary Dance will body you. You have a Reviver Seed, but we should tank this pretty easily. Good. And then Pheasant. Okay, so far, if she keeps Lunatone, I think we got this thing. I think we may. This could be the run. Maxi, might be just a little bit of a challenge still. That could be a little bit of a rough time. Probably should have took. Yeah, we still have a Master Ball. We probably should have just took the XP. Honestly, probably should have done that. There's a part of me that says take the lure. Especially if we find a super lure, because super lure could go really good for us trying to find more Oricorios, because we need more Oricorios. We still have not found one, which is a tragedy in itself. More speed, yes please. Hello Vespa Queen. Goodbye Vespa Queen. And then of course we have the Meadow coming up. Meadow is still yet not to appear, so has the Forest. So far I was told that, you know, it's not 100% accurate or 100% of the time that it'll be showing up, but so far I have not been let down. Okay, well that kind of disappointed me because that should have done way more damage. I was trying to get rid of the powerful Pokemon first, which ended up killing itself, luckily. Of course, you know, we're not trying to use the Pokemon for its, you know, trying to skip out on damage. We're definitely not trying to do that. We literally have it for the luck, and unfortunately it does feel a little bit cheap because, you know, the Pokemon does exist. It is taking hits for us. But there's our Oricorio. That's an electric type move. This is a fire type move. Do we kill it? We do kill it. We should just throw the Master Ball at it. I don't know why I decided not to. Kind of stupid. I should have just threw the Master Ball and said it's okay. I mean, I understand why I didn't, because, you know, you kind of want the Pokemon, but it's all right. Hey, Chosen Blue Toe, welcome back, welcome back. We're still in this. We found an Oricorio. We kind of killed it because we thought we could just like simply catch it with a Rogue Ball. Should have just threw the Master Ball. It happens. But we might find another one. Ready to start the day. Took my medicine. There you go. There you go. Love to start the day. We take the zinc. Get some XP. Make sure we're gonna not die to everything. Definitely heal. We take a citrus berry. Ampharos. Don't like that. Don't like that, not one bit. Scurry. Very scurry. Stop. Get out of here, Ampharos. Get over here. We don't need you. We don't need you here. Doing what you do. It's a scary threat. It's a scary threat. What happened to the red one? It kind of died. It died big time. Hey Ivy, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, we kind of got Phonus charged. Let's go. We took the Terra Orb because as rock Pokemon are definitely our nemesis and, you know, could definitely pose as a problem, I'm thinking the chance at potentially getting to change our Pokemon's type before we interact with a rock type is super important. Also, that is a premium voucher. We love to see that. Hello, normal. So you didn't use a revive? So in this challenge, if our so the Oricorio is the only Pokemon we can use in this current challenge. The hope is to get more Oricorios in which we can not have to rely on any other Pokemon. So we are currently trying to catch more Oricorios so that way we only have the one. And I forgot about, I was clicking the button, I forgot the grass. That ends our run. We were so close. That's basically that. All that. All right, cool. We kind of killed the first Oricorio we saw too, which kind of sucked. So that's a little bit of a not good time. That could have been the run too, if we just played a little bit smarter and not have been stupid. But it'd be like that. We gotta pay attention a little more. It'd be unfortunate. I do think the electric one was pretty good. Electric was pretty good. It worked well for us. We'll grab our 2 shinies because that way we can have the. Oh, I guess they did change it to where now you can have any kind of variant you want. And it still keeps your shiny luck, which is super cool. Didn't mean to make you lose. No, you're good. You're good. That was my fault. I forgot about grass types just being completely on a thing. If I just want to hit the fire type move, we would have probably killed that and been fine. That happens sometimes. Sometimes you get a little distracted. We keep going. It's fine. It happens. It happens. What was I looking for? I need a Ribombee. We have the Ribombee. I need a Combee. Money early is good. That's how we're gonna get the win. I hit Gen 3. That's not. I should just hit all of them. It just helps. It's just so much easier. I can just click down to where I need. Over 1,000 Pokemon and more on the way. Honestly, they need a better way to sort through all these guys. It's a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It's a little bit of not fun to go through. Trying to search for things. We'll get the extra shiny luck. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? We'll just do this one. That's fine. I just like the other one because we had a Master Ball, so maybe we come back to that run once we complete the challenge and use the Master Ball to catch something awesome. We'll see. It happens. Yeah. It's one of those things. When you play Pokemon, you expect not to, you know, things happen, crazy things, especially when you're just like kind of going crazy. Look up, Berg. Yeah. I gotta do it. I'm sorry this hasn't been blocked or removed yet. What? Just go to passive unlocks. Passive unlocks. Are you talking about the main screen? I'll go back and look real fast. What are you talking about? Oh, just look up like the stuff, like the Pokemon. Yeah, I could. I don't know. Weird brain moment where I'm just like, click. Multi-lens. I mean, multi-lens can go crazy because we can go like, you know, get some more attacks off. Multi-lens could go crazy. I could see that being good. Could also do a lot less damage. Honestly, if we find Icy Wind, we might just take that for now. We take the Great Balls because we at least need to be able to catch an Oricorio if we find one. Of course, we first have to find the map so we can actually get to where an Oricorio is. Also, what is blocked or banned? What are you talking about? a little bit on the confusion side. Confused. It'd be like that. Take an ether. Kind of go crazy. We see a mudkip. We peck a mudkip. Peck a mudkip. Mudkip die. Mudkip might be a little bit of an issue for us, but we'll have to wait and see how bad that truly gets. I just mean I'm surprised the website itself hasn't been removed since, Nintendo. That is factual. It's true. Honestly, we go like the challenge that I'm doing is we either 100% complete this game if it happens to stay up that long, or if it completely gets just like tanked down in the dumps, the game just gets nuked to existence. We move on. We play something else. There's a ton of Pokemon fan games, other things we can do, but it's I mean, sometimes it just goes unnoticed. Sometimes things kind of just go under the radar. Also, I mean, technically, it's a thing in Japan. Like, okay, so in Japan there is no laws in place to help protect, like, certain copyright and other things, and also the legality of you're actually able to remake stuff and use mods and do all that kind of stuff, which is here in the States. So it doesn't surprise me that, Nintendo as a foreign entity can just kind of come in and go poof, nuke anything. But yeah, I mean, it just kind of happens. The reason Nintendo's don't take it down because it first brings good things to Nintendo, aka audience. Well, you would say that, but they've nuked other things that just kind of like, would bring a good audience, and then they were just kind of like, nah. But they typically don't mess with too much Pokemon stuff. Like they nuked the Metroid fan game. That was the remake of Metroid 2, because they were right around the corner of actually releasing a remake themselves, even though you can still find that around on the internet. It's pretty good. And because it's not taking money, that's true. If they even had a Patreon linking on their site, if they had a link to where they could start making some cash on something they were doing, I could see that as just being like an instant no-go, and then the whole game would just go down in a minute. Of course, they know that. I mean, like, you can look at like Minecraft too. Like, Minecraft's one of the biggest games ever, and Pokemon Pixelmon still exists. In fact, they have a new Pokemon Minecraft thing, which is like the Cubemon or something, where it makes them look more cube shaped. Which, honestly, I would really like to do that at some point on the channel. That'd be a sick thing. Open up like a whole Discord thing. Maybe do a little SMP Pokemon thing. That'd be sick. That'd be a cool way to get viewers involved and have like a cool thing happen. I'd definitely be down at that in the future. That's definitely a good idea. Because then you can interact, have a fun time, tune in the stream, but also, get people involved. Because Pokemon's also just another huge game. Or a Pixelmon's just another huge game that you can kind of like add in. Pixelmon, Cobblemon, either one. You can make us join if we have Minecraft. It's true. It's just like, you will now enter the Minecraft hole. There's no saying no. It just will happen. Didn't they add in the patch notes that they added like an entire specific item just for Farfetch'd, the leak? You don't have Java? Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. I understand. Oh, we can learn U-turn. That makes sense, actually. Yeah, I love Java Minecraft, but I definitely get that yearly itch. But one of my friends was talking about doing a Realm server just because, he wanted to play when he's out of town and he has an Xbox with him. Even though he has a PC that's perfectly usable, but he refuses to take that with him or anything, which I get. It's a little hard. I read the cause, but what is the leak? Yeah, the leak is also the white herb. White herb's real cool. That's exciting. Then we can start using meteor beam to its fullest capacity. Of course, I've not seen any of these items yet on the few runs we've done, so who knows where they're actually at. Oricorio Meadow appear right now. Yeah, we need the Oricorios. But there's another Master Ball. Okay, this time we're not gonna be stupid. We're gonna use the Master Ball to catch an Oricorio. Of course, we have to get to an Oricorio, which means we have to get said map, which we did not get early, which is a little bit on the rougher side. We could always go to Island. Leak is like crit boost for Farfetch'd. It's true. Okay, well, we can keep going. We survived the first time around. We could survive another time. It's just unfortunate. But we do, you know, we can get the map. Map will show up eventually. It's definitely going to be a little bit of time before we see another Oricorio, though, because we have to go all the way around, which is something that is a little less than our deal or ideal. So it's a little bit of a problem. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna say we can't DNA splice the Oricorio, because as the rules kind of go, we're not supposed to have any other Pokemon besides the Oricorio. The only reason the other Pokemon even exist is this still an Oricorio. It's true, because then it's not a true Oricorio. It's an Oricorio plus something. So I'm gonna say no to this. Unfortunate. It is unfortunate that we cannot pick it up. It would definitely help us, as it would just, you know, completely remove the flying from Oricorio, which could help, and then the adaptability could even be like massive in itself. But I just think, okay, well, this is gonna be the most annoying thing ever. Okay, good, it died. Now if we had two Oricorios, it'd be a different story, but even then, I don't know how much that would actually help us. You know, that might help us a lot, that might help us none at all, because I don't think it would deal with the rock typing. I still think the Terra Orb may have some actual usage, so I would not be opposed to using the Terra Orb. So we'll have to see about that. Yeah, we do have multi-lens. Sorry, I literally saw you say that, and then I just kind of like went blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we have the multi-lens. Multi-lens is there. So we do attack twice, which is super good for the Fiery Dance. I mean, if we get another Oricorio, maybe we can even do, because every time we do a Fiery Dance, then another Oricorio does Fiery Dance. So maybe the more instances of multi-lens, we can have so much. Okay, I was confused. Yeah, sorry, I got into my little rambles. We love the little rambles. We'll take the X defense for now, just so that way, you know, a little insurance. A little insurance. Do a little re-roll here and there, because we still need to find the still need to find the map. The map. We gotta find that map. Neutralizing gas. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine as long as we're not poisoned. Okay, we're kind of statted now. We are a little bit statted. Magical Leaf, can't learn it. Honestly, that's also another problem. It's just like, even though we need the shiny luck, it's giving us like moves and stuff that other Pokemon can learn, not Oricorio can learn, and that might be a little bit of a problem. Although right now we're not really looking for anything too crazy. I think Icy Wind may be helpful, although not completely necessary on this one. I think maybe on a different Oricorio can be really useful. You crunch me, that's fine. We did not get as much as I wanted out of that. And you protect. Okay, sure. Sure, Arbok. Whatever you say. The rat be evolving, but that's fine. I honestly don't want to just keep having to deny its evolution, so we just let it evolve. But it can learn no moves because we're not going to use any of those moves. Illegal. Illegal. We do not want your moves. We just want your magic, funny Pokemon. The luck that you bring us. And then to be disregarded after we get another bird. We do take the roost for now. Just so we can survive until we get the dance. We need to dance. The Oricorios just want to dance. That is what they were designed for. It's what they're made to do. It's what their move wants them to do. It's what we wished for them to do. We love the crits. That's really helpful. How many dance moves is there even? Does Oricorio actually learn every single dance move? Because there's not a dance move that I'm not thinking. I mean, they can learn Sunny Day. They can learn Rain Dance. I mean, most Pokemon can. Ants Dance and D Dance. That's true. They can't learn D Dance, which sucks. I think they could have those dance. But yeah, they can't learn Dragon Dance either, unfortunately. Though if someone, was foolish enough to use the Dragon Dance and go Feather Dance, I'm pretty sure they can learn Feather Dance. We had Feather Dance on it. I don't know if Feather Dance is really... Feather Dance harshly lowers physical attack, which I do think is super important against the rock types, because if we are in a pretty good position and we hit them with, if we're faster and we hit them with a Feather Dance first, we can lower the attack maybe enough that we don't die. The problem is, what do we lose for that? Because I don't think we have a lot of options, at least on this one. I mean, there might be even a chance that, say, it's like Feather Dance is super good because I think it does, in fact, give us that option to climb over maybe some rock types. But we need Revolutionary Dance because that's how we get our typing. We need a flying move because that's just another way we can get the adaptability off. But honestly, lowering the stats is just so good. Like for that, because that's scary. If that was any other Pokemon, we might have been dead. Of course, we're not quad weak to rock right now. We're only 2 times weak to rock, which I think helps a ton. That just gives us more leniency. And of course, we can one-shot the steel types, which is super important. Like, this Pokemon terrifies me. But we are +6, so maybe it terrifies me not at all. The fact that we do have the ability to just attack twice and get our special attack up so fast is kind of nutty. Surge. You would be scary, but I don't think so right now. I think you're actually kind of tame for us. We do one more. We roost once. You break, that's fine. Then we fiery dance. Honestly, I'm even reclined to roost one more time. And we just keep going. We keep going. We're doing good. We got this. We got this. We got this. We keep it going. Raichu's a little scary, but we're way faster. Also, we should be up the pluses now. Yeah, we're +6, but it doesn't matter because we just won. We still need the map. Where are we going? Please don't take me to the power plant. That's the one place I really did not want to go. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of options. Like, I think we will make it through this pretty safely. We'll take one roost. It does make us weak to... Okay, I don't like that you screeched me. But as long as we don't take a physical type move, we'll be fine. We'll take the money. Pikachu. We don't need you. Well, there's Revolutionary Dance. Which is good, but not good here. We'll take the X Special Defense just in case. Though physical defense is definitely our weakness, not necessarily special. I will take a berry just in case we do get, in fact, hit with a super effective move. We'll take some berries. Berries is super useful. Hello, hello. Ooh, I forgot you can learn that. Okay. You flinched. That's important. The flinch is super important. Super important. Honestly, that flinch may be the most important thing we do. Yeah, we love that boost in between attacks. That's like, ugh, that just feels good. Yeah, you might have a Matang, but we don't care about that. We can take out that. Again, we're only trying to get another Oricorio so we can get rid of the other the other Pokemon. Because Oricorio is the only thing we are trying to keep right now. We are doing an Oricorio challenge. Where we only use the one Pokemon, but we can have other kinds of the one Pokemon. Meaning if we do, in fact, find another Oricorio, the same version, we get it. Different type, same bird. Scopelins, that's one of the new things. For some reason, this bird was still alive during a stone area and a power plant. It's true. It's a lens for scoping out weak points. It boosts the crit. Honestly, boost our crits? That could matter. That could matter big time. Having crits could... Honestly? That might save us. Might do a little bit of saving. We're just going to protect because we don't want it to do any damage. If it does happen to get attacked into, that's just unfortunate. Nothing we can do about that, but we're just going to spam protect because, again, we don't want it to do anything. Nothing to affect the battle, even though it will always technically affect the battle. We fiery dance, which raised your defense and special damage, which is, you know, a little scary. But we do, in fact, just kill you, which is good. Belly Bolt is dead. We still have not found that map, which is a little bit concerning. So we probably need to re-roll a little bit more. And we're in the factory. I don't like this. Don't like being here. It's fine though. It's fine. It's fine. You got flinched. Perfect. Also, I'm gonna quiver dance once just so that way we can get that up. Oh, you quiver dance too? Excuse me? I forgot your ability. That's scary. Don't be copying me. That's what I do. I copy the dance moves. Oh, I know why it copied me. It copied my ability. Nope. Okay. Hope for flinch. Ooh, hope for flinch again. Hope for there. The flinches have never looked so good. That's how we defeat all the rock types. We flinch them to death. Turns out that was the secret the entire time. All we needed to do was flinch. Okay. Don't get carried away here. Yeah, the gauntlet is always scary. Okay, well, that's fine. We should have probably done that, but I was hoping for another boost to our special attack. But it should be fine for now. Okay. We heal back up to full because we need it. Honestly, our crits are already up. Why not get our crits even higher? Super crits? Flinch him to death. I mean, the fact that we get 2 attacks in a row is crazy. King's Rock would be awesome if we could find it. Don't like that you're faster, but it's fine. We're going to quiver dance twice. I'm going to fire dance once because that way we can get the 2. Be our burb. We got that burb. We got that burb in us. We'd be going pretty good. Pretty good, Toad. I mean, with the fact that we get the crit ups, the fact that we're getting multiple attacks, I mean, we're doing solid right now. Like, Oricorio has never looked better. We're probably going to go till about the end of this run, and then we might call an early stream here. Because, you know, it is early for me, and I did just do a 12-hour workday. So I'm a little on the dead side. But it's fine for now. We're good, we're good. But yeah, so we'll keep going, And of course, we'll be back at it tonight. It'll be good. But we could just do the Oricorio challenge here. The bird is kind of doing some crazy things. Okay, do not be doing minimize strats. We don't need any minimize strats. That's terrifying. Don't be showing me none of that. No, Grunt. No. We will have a Mewtwo to attend to, but I don't think that will be that bad. Hey, let's go. We end this. Protein. We're not a physical type attacker. We really don't need protein. If we did train Oricorio to be a physical type attacker with the... Like, if we had a King's Rock and we did teach it dual wing beat, got its accuracy up, imagine 4 dual wing beats and just all the flinches. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun time. It'd just be real silly. I could see that going off real crazy like. Yeah, probably should have killed the fighting type that knows the rock type move. That also probably would be like a smart move to do. We take the egg voucher. We have a master ball. We don't really need to spend too much time. I do want to upgrade my... You explode? That's so scary. That's so scary. We don't need any more of those scares. I could have just ended the run immediately. Stop. We don't want that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here no more. Thank you. Back at the plains. Okay. We need the map to show up like yesterday. Honestly, it's kind of crazy the map hasn't showed up. Honestly, I mean, we might have to do a little hard reroll in case of anything. We see bugs, we'll burn the bugs, get some boosts off. Hyper beam on the dust dogs. Well, we hate that. That's a little bad. You get the double protect? What is this? Mirror moving? Okay, kill the thing that doesn't have protect. And we'll figure out the rest. I mean, we definitely now have a super high attack stat, special attack stat. So we should be fine for a moment. Get rid of you. Just keep protecting, because honestly, we don't want you to do anything at all. You avoided my attack. Okay, well, we made it do something, but it didn't matter because we were already outspeeding anyway. We get the berries. We get the berries. We love to see the berries. It's what we want. It's what we need. It's what we absolutely have to have. There's something to be said about putting protect on the Oricorio. Unfortunately, there's really no slot on its moveset right now to even consider it. But an Oricorio with protect might be invaluable, especially if it's like a double battle. I think that could go real hard. Real necessary, as they say. Come on, show me the map, man. Show me that map. That's all I could ever want is a little map action. Pretty please. With a cherry on top. Come on, Pokerouge gods. Give me that map. Like, you know you want to. Like, it could happen at any time. And we'd appreciate it. Speed ain't gonna matter because we're already faster than them anyway. Though we do have pranksters, so it always happens first. But what are you gonna do? You can't perfect everything. Please. I guess in case we find a fairy move, I don't know. I mean, Oricorio can learn one fairy move. So, there is that. Reviver Seed. This might indeed only be an Oricorio one and only run, you know? Just one Oricorio, that's it. No extra retries. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot we didn't get it to keep our upgrades. Upgrades, people. Ooh, the fact that you had a Reviver Seed is a little sketchy. What's your last Pokemon? That's not exactly what we want to see, but this should kill. Yeah, cool. Do our highest powering move. Let's see the grassy fields. We could get to the island. Apparently there is Oricorios at the island. So indeed we are not out of this yet. I do not want the max lure thing because we definitely don't want to do dabble battles because we ain't got 2 Oricorios, so it doesn't make it easy. It's a little unfortunate. It is what we have to do, unfortunately. Luckily, being in the lake makes it super easy for us. Like, we're just like gonna run through all of these Pokemon. Like, there's no Pokemon here that is gonna kill us besides a groundwater type, which they do not exist. They are in the other version, like the swamp. I think it's the swamp. Swamp! Where there's mud. Ground Pokemon like the mud. A rock type we don't like. Get it out of here. 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 Come on. Come on, map. Come on, map. We know you want to show me the map. Because how else are we going to get to the island without the map? Because the island's even a lower chance. Honestly, I probably should have took the Lumberry. If we don't even have enough Oricorio to even share the XP with, it doesn't matter. Gunk Shot can't be learned. Get rid of the rock type. Just get rid of the rock type. We don't need none of that. Thing is, we need at least one more Oricorio if we're gonna fight Eternatus. Thing is, if we so this is a niche case scenario because we're doing pretty good. But if we end up getting to our rival fight, especially the final rival fight, without catching another Oricorio, we're gonna have to get rid of all the other Pokemon, especially during the Elite Four too. Like, and of course we went to the construction site. Of course we went to the construction site. Why wouldn't we go to the construction site? Yeah, that's clearly where we want to go. That's where all the Oricorios are. In a place that we build stuff. There's something to be said also about now the thought process of using the fire type Oricorio, because if we do use Air Slash, which I think now that kind of learning is better than Air Cutter, because Air Cutter only kind of works in, you can't have another Reviver Seed. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. I mean, Reviver Seed works real well for what we got going on right now, but we definitely like to see the ability to have two. Hello, Swampert. Ooh, you were one thing we definitely did not want to see. Please flinch. Thank you. Goodbye. Get out of here. We don't want to see you ever again. Okay. So yeah, I think, well, that's a little sketch. That's fine. Put it on someone else and transfer it if needed. Well, see, here's the problem. We could have done such things, but as our challenge states, we're not supposed to have anything else, and technically having another Pokemon to hold such things is like it contributing way more than, you know, the fact that we're only supposed to have one Oricorio. In an ideal world, we'd only have the one Pokemon and never even bring any of the other Pokemon. The problem is map is kind of like, honestly, we don't even need the map as much. The fact that it lost its ground typing is so free. But I think, you know, once we get, honestly, a Oricorio that is shiny, we will not need any of the other Pokemon. It could be an Oricorio, like a legit Oricorio only challenge. Like, it can just be the one Pokemon. And that's kind of where I want it to be. Unfortunately, we have to use the Oricorio to get enough candies to allow it to make enough eggs to even find the egg moves and the shiny potentials of Oricorio. So it's just one of those things where gonna have to grind for. Because if you haven't picked up by now, this game we're gonna be doing a lot of grinding, like a lot of grinding. This game's like 99% grind. Now, I have some other things in the work that I'm thinking about, like supplementing some other games in. You know, keep it spicy, some spice. But unfortunately, this game's probably going to take up a lot of time, a lot of stream time. I mean, if you stayed for the Pokemon, you like the Pokemon, we're going to be doing the Pokemon. Archdarulodon. I wish it would have died. Sketchy. It's dead. It's okay. It's okay. Definitely probably should have caught it just for the fact that I don't have it yet, but it's okay. It's okay. We're back in the dojo. Hello, hello. Hello, dojo. High jump kick? Stop it. Don't do that. Don't. Okay, well, see, I'd asked you nicely and then you kept doing it, so unfortunately for you, we gotta murder you. Murder you. Okay, We got a lot of money. We'll take a little more money, but we definitely need to start reloading for that map because I would love to at least find one more Oricorio before we get to a point where there's no return. Also, I'm just now also remembering that indeed we have a lot of there's a lot of physical attackers in the fighting dojo, and even though we do a lot of damage to physical type attackers, we don't necessarily resist too much. I mean, we resist a little bit, but like they can still do a crap ton of damage to us, which is a little sketchy. I'm gonna need like all of this to not be what it is. Like, for real? Can it not just give me a map? Map is one item. It's not that hard. It's a blue item. Okay, we'll take the speed boost. We have to take the speed boost. Like, just having more speed under our belt is so important. So important. Rogue balls, we absolutely do not need. We have a master ball for Pete's sakes, for an Oricorio, because honestly, the hardest part's catching an Oricorio because we have adaptability, and the fact that we're also using the electric one, which can just literally one-shot an Oricorio, which is terrifying. I guess we can use the fire move, but if we ever get a boost, and especially the fact that we're attacking twice now, it's hard. It's hard to catch it. So Master Ball kind of has to use the Oratorio, which, you know, there's a case to be like, oh, well, that's, you know, a little bit of a waste. Sure. And if we did find a legendary Pokemon, I probably would use the Master Ball on that so we can actually have it for our starter decks, because that's really important. I will take the IV scanner just for the simple fact of we can scan other Oricorios that we find. The fact that you have that, you know, makes sense, but I'm a little mad about it. I'm sure we could have attacked into it again. It's fine. You're gonna do it again, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. It's fine. We span the move, we move on. You still didn't die. You're just so tanky. Hariyama would just be tanky. Unfortunate. We're going to be using a lot of money to heal, but that is fine. I mean, sure. Get our airs. Respect. Brawly, I think this is the first time we've actually encountered Brawly too. I was about to say, don't have a rock type move. This is fine. I think we just kind of we start cruising now. There's no... I'm trying to think of like... Is there a rock fighting type? There has to be, right? Like, I'm just blanking on it. Rock fighting type. A rock Pokemon that fights. Like, I'm not crazy. That exists, right? That feels like it should exist. So, like, there's a fighting Pokemon for everything. Yeah, it's Terrakion, right? Terrakion's fighting rock? Or is that fighting ground? Brain's blanking. Also, we now have to fight the rocket leader. So I don't know why I sat there and tried to like boost myself up a bit. I will take the ability charm, I guess. Golem, please flinch. Ooh, you did not flinch, but you missed. Please flinch. The Reviver Seed comes and saves us. Please never show me another Golem ever again, please. You know, karma's a bitch. I don't know what I did, but it ain't looking good. Ooh, the flinch. Come on, you got... Well, that is mean. You are a mean Pokemon. That flipping sucks. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. It is also getting really late. For me, anyway, because I started in the morning. So we might call it there as like a little early stream, a little small stream. We did about 2 hours. That's fine for now. But yeah, catch me tonight. If you're in the Discord, I will definitely put out an alert ahead of time. Some of you will be sleeping, some of you will not. So, you know, come join by. Maybe we'll get another good raid going. Maybe we can get some other viewers in the chat. We'll see what happens. But yeah, if you guys want to raid, you can. I know there's only 3 of you, but you know, if you want to raid somebody, we can for that viewer interaction. If you got a suggestion, leave it in chat. We'll actually not mess it up this time. And if not, you know, we keep trucking, and I'll let you guys go. I know some of y'all are busy doing your own things. It'd be like that. Oh, I did not hit continue. We don't want that. This run is done. This run is dead. It's over. The run kind of got put to an end. I don't even know if there's anybody even online. We could just see if there's anybody. Oh. Someone doing this. Maybe we get a little raid going here. Okay. Well, seems like you guys are kind of busy at the moment, but we're definitely gonna be in the stream here, and then we'll start again later tonight. So hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, just a little quick little stream as I got off of work and had a little energy. But we'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.